Welcome, aftermarket pros, to For the Record. Now listen to a slice of wisdom, a concept, a sentiment, and maybe even a rant from one of your industry colleagues. For the Record.
Hey, welcome to For the Record, episode 64 with Mike Davidson, as he gives you a source for apprentices that you may have never have thought of. Hey, Carm Capriato, the Automotive Aftermarket Podcast guy. Are you still using paper inspections at your shop? Well, I know you know that there's a better way. A process built from the ground up to conform to how your shop's system works, rather than the square peg, round hole workarounds that you'll find in other DVI platforms. FlexCheck Auto was developed by a master technician and shop owner to meet your needs. Now, this fully customizable platform helps you implement your processes faster and more efficiently. FlexCheck Auto DVI speeds up your inspection process so experienced technicians can quickly perform inspections, and entry-level techs are efficiently guided through your customized inspections. Hey, get started today with a free 30-day trial at FlexCheckAuto.com. Hey, hope you have subscribed to a free listening app, which is the best way to listen while you are mobile. You can download my own app from either Google Play or your Apple Store. Just search for Remarkable Results Radio and install the free app and have the catalog at your fingertips and never miss a new release. You know, Mike Davidson knows something about apprentice programs, and he's got a great one for you: where to find your future technicians.
You know, I'm surprised that whenever I talk to people that are in the industry that maybe have some leverage, or they're involved in marketing or whatever, I talk to them about different things. I'll ask them when appropriate. I'll say, "What do you think the biggest need is in our industry?" And I'm surprised at how many of them don't know. Now, if you're a shop owner, you know it is automotive technicians. So the first thing I would want to say to you as an automotive shop owner is this. You spend a lot of money in marketing. We all do. What are you doing in the marketing to promote the fact of being in our industry is a good thing? So think about the commercials you make, or the flyers you make, or whatever it is you do in marketing. Take a portion of that and make it about how great our industry is, or what it would be like to be in our industry. Let us promote our industry, because we already know that no one's going to do it for us. All right, so that starts getting the word out, what a great industry we have, as we all know and love this industry. So the next thing is, where in the world do we find these apprentices? Where can we find them? Well, and my research has found is that, you know, we for years have let someone else decide who can be in our industry. And we accepted whatever criteria they thought was appropriate, that person would probably work good in the automotive industry, when they have little to no knowledge of what it takes to actually be a technician in the Bay. So we find them making recommendations to people who they have no idea are even qualified to learn 1 million pages of new information every year, to understand theory and operation, to understand how important reading, writing, and arithmetic still is, so that you can be successful in it. So what I've discovered in the time that I've spent in doing apprenticeships from 2012 to the present is there's a group of people that are really interested in skilled trades, and it's the homeschool industry. The homeschool industry are full of families who have decided that the liberal colleges, for the most part, are just going to brainwash their child into liberal ideas that they don't want anything to do with. And so they've also learned that not all of their kids are suited for college. So now they're looking for that opportunity, and that opportunity is the automotive industry. It's one of the great opportunities to show them skilled labor. So if you have an apprentice program in place that can bring on a homeschool child, a homeschool student, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get a student that has been working on his own since he was like 5 years old. And he's been being told what to do, and he's been obeying his parents for a long time. When they say to do something, he says, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, no, ma'am. She or he both will be saying that. So they're used to working in a very structured environment. So even a shop that's not structured, when you're talking about repairing a car, requires structure. If we're going to change oil or we're going to do whatever, there's structure. So we need people that are structured, that understand structure and will follow structure and follow directions and can read and write and do arithmetic and know the numbers. Those are the people we need. And the homeschool industry is a place you can find great apprentices if you have a great apprenticeship program, because their parents are very involved in their future, and they're going to be looking at your program with a very critical eye, making sure that it's a good program. All right. So you need to get signed up, one, in Facebook with the homeschool groups. You need to get in on their Facebook groups, and so that you can offer an apprentice program or let them know about it. You know that they have book fairs every year all over the country within local groups that you could get a table at their little book fair and promote the fact that you have an apprentice program. So those are two very easy areas that you could begin promoting. They have yearbooks. You can get a page in a yearbook, help support their yearbook, and promote the fact that you have an apprentice program. So there's three areas right there that you can get into to start getting into the homeschool community. And I guarantee you will find some great apprentices. A good example is the apprentice that we're getting ready to graduate in our Department of Labor apprentice program this year. He will graduate as a master technician. He has passed all 8 ASE tests in our apprentice program. What a great young man he is, homeschooled his whole life, very sharp, very much loves cars and loves what he does. So he's glad to be here. So look to that industry to find some people that we need in our industry.